Hey guys. Hey guys. Welcome to another episode of Hello World with your girl Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing well. Today I just had to hop on here because I wanted to talk to you guys. Um, Let me just go and see if I am buffering. Buffering, but every day I'm buffering. Oh, let me stop chewing my gum like that. I'm like chewing my gum like I'm hungry or something. I am hungry though. Let me see first. Let me see, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm here. Let me see. The quality is not that good. Let me see. I can't help the location that I'm at. But let me share out the stream. Uh, all right. Let's see. I'm sharing it there. It's a lot of stuff going on in our world, guys. Let me share it one other place. Do I want to share it there? I'll share it here. How was your day? I hope it was good. Let me share that. Okay. Done. Okay. Hi, Nick. How are you? Welcome to Hello World. Good to see you. Hey, Raymond. How you doing? I'm doing very well. I hope you are too. Um, so let me just tell you a little bit, Nick, about Be the Difference Clothing. It is a clothing company, and we do a lot of inspiration. That's the basis of the company. That is the foundation of the company. If we're not doing inspiration, then the company does not exist, in my opinion. I am the owner, and um, the website is pinned if you ever want to go check that out. And also, um, feel free to subscribe to the channel, Nick, if you'd like. Guys, I like to tell you this. Feel free to thumbs it up or down, whichever one. I like to give you that option because we need to start utilizing our free will. That is something that we have been God given. We have God givenly been given, okay, since birth. And oftentimes we don't even exercise it. We don't even know how to exercise it because if we exercise using our free will, it would probably hurt a lot of people's feelings and probably hurt yours because then you would have to be honest in situations where you don't necessarily or haven't practiced being honest in, and therefore make you feel a lot uncomfortable. But if you start from the beginning of when you were younger to be older, and practice utilizing it, you wouldn't have any issues using it. Okay. Hey Coco, how you doing? Okay. So I hope you guys are doing well. But either way, whether you give a thumbs up or down, leave something. Okay. That's all I ask. Um, my day. So I woke up this morning. I went to work. Work was really good. It was like a nice smooth down day. I didn't really accomplish much. I posted a video that I just dropped today. So if you want to put that in your queue to check out, please do. Ooh, we have a member. We have a member. And it's Keely. Squad. I know that's not your name, but I just have to say that. How you doing, Keely? How you doing? Good to see you. Hey, J-Dog getting his ass. How you doing? Good to see you. Keely, I was telling your hubby that now you need to make another t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? So please think about doing that. So that was pretty much my day. I hope you guys are feeling well. I hope you're doing well. So let me get to the point, right? What I'm observing. Hey, Mama Ray Ray in the kitchen. How you doing? Good to see you. So what I am observing, I had a good conversation yesterday, and I understand now that I'm more intrigued and more useful when I have meaningful conversations. And when I mean meaningful conversations, conversations that are deep, that kind of expose or entertain the very essence of the things that we let pass us by. Things that are like this, and we don't see how fast the pendulum is going. And we don't follow it, we just let it go. We need to start following the pendulum, no matter how fast it goes. That is how you keep yourself on point. So, we were talking about 420 yesterday, guys. Yesterday was 420, the national holiday for people who love to indulge in a little puff puff. Mary Jane, do it up, do it up, do it up. Now tell me if I'm wrong. Hey, Crystal, long time no see, sis. Good to see you. Tell me if I'm wrong. Was Mary Jane legalized in 2019 or early 2020? Somebody please tell me in the chat. Was Mary Jane legalized in 2020 or 2019? Because I have a point, and it's going to come full circle, okay? So I just need you guys to help me with that. My cousin said the Puff Puff game is all week. Oh, for real? Y'all celebrate all week long? I could dig it. Happy 420 to all of y'all that celebrated. Hey, John W., how are you? Welcome to Hello World. Long time no see. So can anybody tell me, when was marijuana legalized? I.e., our government stating that it's okay for you to walk around with a couple ounces of weed without being arrested and sent away for, let's say, a couple years or so. Anybody know? Let me look it up. Last month, weed was legalized last. Let me find out. I don't think that's right. When was marijuana? Massachusetts. Okay, this is new. Massachusetts approved a ballot measuring discrimination. Okay, that's 2010. What states? Hold on a second. I'm over here working at the same time too, y'all. You got to multitask. Okay. Cannabis was legalized. When? Y'all come up with the answer yet? Hey, Anna T, how you doing? Good to see you. 2019. Different from state to state. But, all right. So let's just say 2019, we was legalized, right? Then coronavirus hit in January of 2020. Keep that there. Marijuana legalized in 2019. 2020, we were ripped and stripped away from all of our rights, pretty much. City, at least. They said, if you possess a vaccinated card, you get a free blunt. You see where I'm going with that? It's just an observation and a conversation that I was having with someone else who was at least a little bit into like, let's just think things through. So marijuana, out of all the billion of years that, say no to drugs. And I mean, we already know weed is used for various things, right? But let's just say across the board, they say no to drugs. Weed is the gateway drug to all other drugs. That's what they say, right? But 2019, laws been passed that it's okay to now carry out in the public. 2020, we are hit with stripping away all of our rights. You can't even breathe for free no more. You got to put a mask on it. You breathe for free out in the open and you may get messed up, right? And respectfully so, we should respect other people's sensitivities to like this virus, right? It's a real thing. I'm not saying it's not. But puff puff pass pass comes along. It's a national holiday. They say as long as you show your vaccinated card in the state of New York, well, let's say Manhattan, you show your vaccinated card, they were giving out 8,000 blunts. And only if you prove that you've been vaccinated. And so the other thing now is if you didn't, or if you missed the 420 mark of getting your free blunt, then you have up until May 1st, because then they'll have another 8,000 blunts ready for you. And you can smoke it outside. You don't even have to walk. You don't even have to go home and wait. You could just smoke it right then and there. You could puff, puff, pass, pass. Now, here's what bothers me the most. Are we stopping to think like, wait a minute, to go into a weed dispensary, because I've been to one, okay? To go into a weed dispensary, little buds, let's just say an ounce, it costs upwards to $80. At least the ones that I was looking at, $80. And you mean to tell me you want to give me a little, either a half ounce or who knows what's in there, y'all? You don't know. Because remember when we were talking yesterday, when you get stuff for free, it's always at some type of sacrificial cost. Sometimes you realize it, sometimes you don't. I'm not saying that they, laced it with anything or anything, but we don't know that. Not even the people who are experts at smoking the Mary Jane could tell. So, long as you show your vaccinated card, you get a free piece of weed. Long as, and there were other reports too where, we already know about Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme, you show your thing, they give you a free donut. Whatever happened to saying, let's try some building up of our immunity instead of giving out a free diabetic donut? I don't have anything against any of these things because I've indulged. Okay, not in everything, but I've indulged in a free donut, okay? Well, not a free one, but I've indulged in donuts, okay? But I'm saying, we're talking about health situations, right? Coronavirus is a health issue. But we're doing all the opposite. We're getting all the free stuff for opposite things to help improve your vulnerabilities to a virus. Does it make sense now to you? Because I know it wasn't I was like, oh my goodness. And ain't nothing in life free. Because maybe there's a contract out where, okay, I'm a dispensary. Let me sign that contract to be your distributor, for these 8,000 blunts. Then a paper company, let me be the distributor for the 8,000 wrappers that the blunts need to be rolled in. Contract 1, 2, 3. And then whoever the distributor for the vaccine, that's 3 contracts already. And guess who's set to make billions of dollars off of this vaccine? I'm not against the vaccine. I'm not for it. People, do whatever you have to do for your own life. Whatever your heart is telling you to do, follow that. But we got to remember, we got to follow the paper trail. Follow the paper trail. Let me see what y'all saying. Hey, AKA, how you doing? Blunt City on the MTA. Hey, Tim, how you doing? I think smoking would bring your immunity down. It would also bring out vibrations at a lower thing. So you're not even being able to think for yourself. You're not even being able to think on your P's and Q's. Why not say, y'all get some garlic. Get some garlic. Get some vitamin B, C, D, A. Boost up your immune. Eat some vegetables in every meal. But a lot of it, Maybe that will help build up your immunity, and it absolutely will help bring some clarity in your mind. But no, we want to get a free donut, maybe even a free bear, because I heard the bear companies were in on it too. Get a free bear, you could drink that joint right there. Not only, I don't care if it's just one beer. They say no driving out under the influence, right? Well, even one beer, they say, oh, even one beer is bad. But you're giving away a free bottle of beer. Ain't nobody go. You already know. Ain't nobody gonna wait till they get home to crack that bottle open. And who knows where they go? Are they going on a train? Are they going on a bus? Are they going to be a passenger? We don't know that. All you feel like you're responsible for is just giving a free item. What y'all think about that? Or how about show your immunized or your vaccination card and you get free vegetables, fresh vegetables. Or maybe you'll get some seeds so that you can grow your vegetables in a time of another possible crisis where supermarkets are going to be closed down this time instead of just everything else. Why not put something that's going to make the community thrive a little, right? Does it make sense to you guys? Anything that we get for free, does it help advance? Because that's what I'm talking about. We're talking about advancement, not just about, oh, this is messed up. But if we feel like it's messed up, then maybe that's going to put some batteries in your back to maybe do something about it, or maybe not fall prey to or victim to the con. Do I know what the whole background thing? I don't. But I'm telling you, man, when we sit back and think about things and have worthwhile, useful conversations, that stuff kind of hit different. Do your research. Hey, Zaya, how you doing? Good to see you. People should think for themselves for sure. Logically, I might add. What up, Carter? How you doing? Good to see you. Okay, so now let's just say, okay, you're vaccinated, right? You get the free everything. Who's to say you're getting the good stuff? Even a good Krispy Kreme donut. How you know they ain't got already prepared donut? Oh, because we know it's going to be an influx of people who have the vaccination card. So we're going to make sure your donut is already well made. Didn't you know? Didn't you know? This dough got switched and you just got played. I don't know that for a fact, but I tend to believe that anything that's free that comes from agencies that absolutely don't care about me or you are going to give me the quality things. Because if they cared about giving quality things, they would give out bottles of water, packages of water, vegetables, seeds, knowledge, things that will make you progress. But no, they want to put you into more of a diabetic comatosis. They want to slow your thinking process down. And they want you to be incentivized to get a vaccine that nobody really knows about. Just because they advertise it don't mean that it's the truth. I mean, hey, I guess you're saying to me, maybe sometimes you just got to believe people saying believe the truth. But honestly, if it's been a system that has been set up or built on blood of someone else or ripped away parts of other people's culture just so that you can bend and believe mine, how would they absolutely have my best interest at heart? How did I end up here? I was born here. That could not prevent. But I'm sure everywhere you go, there's some type of somebody trying to make sure you don't go to your best or live your best version of yourself or live out your purpose in true harmony. Because if we all absolutely lived out our purpose in harmony, a lot of the nonsense that we subject ourselves to and allow into our psyches, we would be like, oh no, it's not above, it's not at my status. Because you'd be thinking about other things. your future, i.e., your children, if you have, or your grands, or whatever, your adopted kids, or whatever. You be thinking about setting them up and making them set themselves up for better life, better your life. So that, honestly, if they set up good and they got a good heart, well, they would, because you been home and not be checked on. You know what I'm saying? It all full circles. I think they might just want to encourage people to get vaccinated if they are offering free stuff. Of course they are. Of course they are, Anna T. What's the best way to get a child to do what you want, or a dog to do what you want? You give them treats, right or wrong. I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm not saying what is being done is right or wrong, but what I'm saying is we need to be aware of, why not do that for everything? Why not incentivize me to vote? Why not incentivize me to go to higher education? Why not incentivize me to be a better person? I'm just saying. Hey, Boss Life Online, how you doing? Welcome to Hello World. Good to see you. Hey, Alec, how you doing? Weed will slow you down. I have mixed views on the vaccine. I'm sure everybody has their views about it. I mean, after all, the virus only came January of, oh my goodness, a year ago. At least that's when we became aware of it, was a year ago. I don't know. Well, because so many people are saying crazy things about the vaccine, some will even say it's the mark of the beast. Hey, Lisa Black, how you doing? I mean, I don't know what the mark of the beast is, but we all, like, if you're religious, we all should be doing whatever God tells us to do. And if you follow the Bible, shoot, you would think, a lot of us would think that our lives would be boring. I'm just saying. I don't even want to put my mouth on what is the mark of the beast or not. You can't give credit to something that doesn't deserve to get credit to. You know what I'm saying? And this right here is the most powerful thing. It kills and it makes live. So I'm not being frugal. I'm going to be frugal with my words. I don't know. Until somebody jumped down from the sky and says, you know what, Joy, that's the mark of the beast. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm trying, Lisa. So anyway, how y'all doing? I just felt like I needed to talk about that because that was too much of a hot topic yesterday when I was talking. I said, oh my goodness. But we don't know. We absolutely don't know. But what I will say is that we need to stop putting our trust and our lives into things that we don't really have a say in. That we really didn't get a chance to think about. That's all I'm saying. I'm good, Alex. That's all I'm saying. Whatever is right or wrong, I think your conscience, and if you trust your soul, and if you've allowed your soul to be led properly, will tell you the right thing for you to do. That right thing for you to do may be different for me. It may be different for the next person. All of our lives are different, but we are still intertwined to be one. And we unravel that intertwination. We unravel that intertwination too often because we allow our differences of opinions to separate us. When all we have to say is, oh, I never thought about it that way. Well, man, I don't agree with you, but I guess, whatever. That's all it really takes. But it still don't take away the fact that we're human beings, that we bleed the same color, that we all share emotions. We all have emotions. We all have feelings that can get hurt, some more easily than others. We all have triumphs that we want to share with others, some more than others. Some want to celebrate it more than others. And we all have legacies that we need to leave. And sometimes we don't leave good legacies because we've never been taught that it's okay to be okay and that your opinion is valued regardless of whether I agree with it or not. There are many things that happen that I don't agree with. I would definitely say what I got to say about it, but I still respect the fact that if I were in your shoes, I would want somebody to respect my opinion too, even if I don't agree. But I'm definitely going to say something if I'm given the opportunity. If I'm not given the opportunity, I'm being bigger than back and all by myself. That's the beauty of humanity. We all just people. Exactly. Hey, the right way. How you doing? We're just ordinary people. All of us are. None of us are more extraordinary than the next. Some of us dive deeper into understanding human nature than others. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's why it may seem like some people are more wise than others. But really, that's a choice we all can make. We can all decide to say, "Oh, let me dig deep." We all can say, "Oh, let me meditate." We all can say, "Let me get a little bit of that religion in me." We all can say, "Let me practice what I've been reading." We all can say a lot of different things, but we still are humans. And we still have different things that we can incorporate in each other's lives to make it better. You know what I'm saying? There's so many other people who are way smarter than me, way more intelligent than me. But guess what? I sit there like a sponge and I soak it all in. I take the good and I let go of the bad. Just like when you eat, you take in the nutrients and you expel the rest. It's natural. Hmm. I don't know. We have to get facts and then make a decision that is good for us. It's true, boss life. Take what you need and leave. Exactly. Exactly. And if we're not continuously learning, or at least in the mindset to be okay with learning something different, then why are you even alive? I'm not saying that anybody should go, off themselves or nothing, but seriously, what's the purpose? It's not just to make as much as you can and cheat your other friends or cheat another human being out or try to finish the cross line before somebody else or try to finish the finish line before somebody else or try to backstab. It's not even about that because the only person you're going to really affect is yourself. So it's better that we do things together than separate. But I will say, start, really start, really, really start thinking about things before you just go with the flow. Just think about it. If your decision is still the same to go with the flow, then that's fine. But at least educate yourself. Get an understanding. Over intelligence is overrated. It's what you do with what you know. It's true. Even though I have met some who think they are non-human, don't tell them they don't have special powers. You already know how to deal with them. Some people need that extra battery in their back to keep them going. Because we don't know what historically has happened to that to need the validation. Okay. I done told y'all yesterday, sometimes I like a little bit of, oh, joy. I'm like, okay, fine. Sometimes I like that. Not all the time, but yeah, I appreciate so with you. So with you, you like that little pat on the shoulder. Okay, thank you. A little harder, please. We all like it. We all deserve it. We all should be honored for something, at least to be honored that you're still alive. And they're like, we all deserve to have that a couple times in our life, maybe more than others. Maybe all your life you might need it. But some people might just need that little push when it's necessary. When you see them down, they need that little push. So everybody, we got to try to meet each other at whatever level we're at. That actually builds patience and endurance. what we need in order to finish this race called life and to leave an excellent legacy. I like how you think, boss. That's what it's about. We had 30 minutes. So that's all I wanted to talk about. Just watch out, guys. If it sounds too good to be true, then maybe it is too good to be true. If it sounds like there's going to be some strings attached, find out what those strings are. And if the strings are not that bad for you, then go ahead and attach. Anyway, that's really all I have to say. I'm going to go ahead. I have an event on Saturday that I need to make some shirts for, so I'm going to do that. I'm probably going to do a promotion for like a buy one, get one half off type of thing. I'm going to think about what I want to do, what kind of item I want to do it for. I'll let you guys decide. Should I do buy one half off on shirts or books? John, the ones who are over intelligence, I say are the ones who are smart. They are dumb. Yeah, it's true. It's like if you have too much, it's like that, you're not balanced. It's like you can be so smart, but just so uh street dumb. Or like you can't relate to human beings. All right, Alec, thank you. You can't relate, you know what I'm saying? Like, or you could be so relatable but so dumb. So we need to get to the point where we're like balanced, where you have enough intelligence and enough street smarts to kind of keep yourself afloat. You know what I'm saying? So tell me, guys, what do y'all think I should do? Should I do half off, buy one half off on clothing or books? And then I'm gonna get out of here. You tell me, and I will do. Books. Okay, we got one books. Anybody else want to chime in on that? Shirts. No, Alec, you can only choose one. A few people I went to college with were book intelligent, but just the worst and stupid. Books and shirts. I guess I could think about that. Anybody else have a little thing? Just books. Okay. Anybody else want to give a little chime in what I should do? Not do, but do. And yeah, I'm chewing my gum like a hungry person. You know how they go chewing like, You know, if you chew your gum too hard like that, you might end up biting your tongue off. All right, well, nobody else has responded. So, Alec, I think I will do the books. I'll buy. That was the first thing you said. So I'll do that, Alec. I'm going to call it the Alec sale. That's what I'm calling it. Just my view on my last comment. Shirts. All right, John. Maybe the next one I'll do that. But we're going to call it the Alec sale. I like everybody to be intertwined in the company, because without you, there is no Be the Difference clothing. So remember, guys, you are beautiful and amazing. There is no mistake about you. Everything that you've been through in your life, whether good, bad, ugly, or indifferent, it does not define the next few steps that you make, the next life decisions that you either have to, or maybe are forced to, or maybe can control making. Just know that as long as you're doing it for the greater good, I guarantee your life will be that much better. I mean, I'm speaking from experience. I'm not saying this stuff out of air. I'm speaking from experience. Every time that I've done something for others, my life has been enhanced. I may not have gotten something physically in return, but I've gotten the joy of knowing, dang, that felt good, to help somebody. So if that's the return that you can get on your investment, then it's a worthy investment to make. So consider that. And the more higher you go, the more people you can bring. And then in times when you need somebody to bring you up, that person you brought up will carry you up too. So think about it, guys. Be encouraged. Never give up. Start whatever you stopped. Stop whatever you may need to stop. And keep pushing on the things that you let lag. My name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. I will buy a book today. Okay, cool. Very cool. My name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. I am thankful that you guys were here, that we had a little chitty chat. Maybe it enlightened you to think a little bit more. I don't know. But I tell you, it was good for me. Until we meet again, my name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing, and I am signing out on another episode of Hello